Okay, that that they should not speak in the name of Yahweh Shai, and let them go. Okay, Acts chapter 5 verse 40. And to him they agreed, and when they had called the apostles and beaten them, they commanded that they should not speak in the name of Yahweh Shai. So that's the point here, because after the Sadducees, the chief priests, they grabbed up Peter and John, the apostles. Okay, what was it? Okay, because it was they beaten them. Okay, but what did they say? Okay, because what do they hate? It's the name. Because remember, Nate, you have a problem with Yahweh Shai. Okay, yep. See that? It's the name. And to him they agreed. And when they had called the apostles and beaten them, because the apostles were beaten by the chief, by them, the chief priests, Sadducees and them, they commanded that they should not speak in the name of Yahweh Shai and let them go, because it's the name. This is why the name is very important. Okay, verse 41. And they departed from the presence of the council, rejoicing that they were counted worthy to suffer for his name. See that? So this is why Apostle Tahar says you gotta learn to love to suffer. You gotta love to suffer. Okay? Because this is why. Because when you go through these tribulations, be thankful that you're tasting that cup. Okay? That because we're partakers in Hamashiach's sufferings. You gotta remember that. Okay? We are partakers in Hamashiach's sufferings. All right, so let's go to It's the Lord. Woo! 1 Corinthians chapter 5 verse 7. Purge out therefore, listen up, okay? Woo! 1 Corinthians chapter 5 verse 7. Purge out therefore the old leaven, that ye may be a new lump, as ye are unleavened. For even Hamashiach, our Passover, is sacrificed for us. Okay? Alright? So remember that. Okay, so we gotta the Lord's purging out the leaven and us. Also we gotta put off that old man, and become a new man. None of us are gonna be perfect. Remember that, but you gotta strive for the masteries, You really gotta try in this thing. Okay? Alright. Let's go to St. Luke. St. Luke. Wait for it. St. Luke chapter 12 verse 1. In the meantime, when there were gathered together an innumerable multitude of people, insomuch that they trod one upon another, he had begun to say unto his disciples, First of all, beware ye of the leaven of the Pharisees, which is hypocrisy. So what? Okay, so what is the leaven of the Pharisees in them? Okay, meaning they're teaching false doctrines. They're teaching false doctrines. Verse 2. For there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed, neither hid that shall not be known. Okay, so this is why don't worry about our enemies. This is why Trump, the files are all being revealed right now. Okay, the Lord is revealing everybody. Okay, who the phonies are, who's fake. Okay, remember, if you're an agent in this thing and you're playing around, the Lord, the angels are going to expose you. Woe unto thee, big time. Big time. Alright, yeah. Remember, because you're fighting against the Lord. You know? Yep. Remember that. St. Luke chapter 12, verse 2. For there is nothing covered. Okay? So no secret thing. You know, people say, oh, let's have a secret societies. The Lord is going to expose everybody. So everybody out there, from the Rothschilds on down, everyone's going to be exposed. Everybody. All right? This is just the beginning, baby. For there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed. See? Neither hid that shall not be known. Because the Lord's going to let it all be known out here. All right, so let's go to Ecclesiastes. Okay? All right. We're going to end it right here. Okay? Ecclesiastes chapter 1, verse 9. The thing that had been, it is that which shall be. And that which is done is that which shall be done. And there is no new thing under the sun. Because this is what we went into this lesson. Okay, through the spirit and power of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. Okay, that, you know, all of that's happening, it's the same thing. Okay, all right, these sellouts, you know, they hate, the name of the Lord. Okay, they hate the Lord, but it's the name. Okay, and they're doing the same thing over and over. It's the same thing. Okay, they're selling out. Because jealousy. Because remember how they were raging because Peter, made that guy walk. Okay, and they were upset. Like, why are you gonna be upset about that? Because they're jealous. Same thing with our Lord Yahushai. They delivered our Lord up because they were jealous. So with that, Lord willing, you guys were edified. On your feet, soldier. Keep the faith. Shalom.